let me see. All right, this biatch here says everybody can't work. All right. Somebody told her to get a job.
Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but sometimes it's illogical for people on government assistance to get a job. Just because somebody is able-bodied does not mean that they're able to work, because you have to look at it from a stance of survival. If I'm getting Section 8, if I'm getting food stamps, if I'm getting all my needs met on government assistance, what do I stand to lose if I go get a job and they start cutting my aid? Now I'm homeless. Now I can't afford to pay my bills. Now my kids don't have food, because once you start working, they will start cutting your benefits. And the issue with the system is they don't teach people how to survive without the benefits. The system is designed to keep people on these benefits and depending on the government. What we need is a revamp of the system where we focus on job readiness, where we focus on teaching people budgeting. We focus on teaching people how to spend their money, how to live, how to thrive. Right now, all we're doing is creating a generational poverty cycle. And I know a lot of y'all are going to get mad and going to get triggered and not listen to what I'm saying. But if you were in a position where you're a single mother with children, right now, you don't have to worry about where your kids are going to live. You don't have to worry about where your kids are going to eat. Would you risk that for the sake of saying you're employed?
They will come up with an excuse now, won't they, child? So you heard all that, right? Interesting how it's always the lazy way out is the right way to go. You don't know? Oh, but I do. She just sat here and said everything is covered by a whole ass entity that you cannot touch or talk to technically at the end of the day. But you love it so much to know that somebody is taking care of you. Then you'll be out here talking about, I'm doing it all on my own and by myself. And that's not even the point actually at the end of the day. But for her to go over the exact ways in order to get yourself off of assistance and then start to say that it's a problem to do that because then you'll be off the system is crazy talk. That's absolute crazy talk. So she knows exactly what to do, but don't want to do it because then that would mean that there would have to be some work put in. And this videos like this is the exact reason why Trump is doing what he's doing, in my opinion, because of entitlement like this. Just because you're a single fucking mother, you think that you should be entitled to live your life for free and not have to fucking work or do anything for anything while you out here doing whatever the hell it is that you want to, whenever you want to. No, that's not how that's supposed to work, because your ass should have been thinking before you had them kids to know what it is that you needed to do in order to take care of them before they got here. But y'all don't ever do that shit. You wait till they get here because you had heard that you could just go on over here and they're going to feed you, they're going to clothe you, they're going to house you, and they're going to do everything else for you. Then you have the nerve and the all damn audacity to act like it's a problem when said entity says you got to do something for what it is that you're getting for the free, lest we not forget that part. So she's in essence sitting up here saying we shouldn't work because we'll lose our benefits. How ignorant. They should be giving us job programs. Ma'am, you got a whole ass phone to make this video. You got a whole ass phone to figure that shit out. Do something for your damn selves. These people don't ever do anything for their damn selves and then always want to blame somebody else for what they're not doing after they're already doing 50% or more of your fucked up life. And then you want to use these fucking kids as empathy and sympathy getters. We don't give a fuck. You don't care about them kids, as shown by the first video with the woman talking about, not my baby. So it's more important for y'all to be out here fucking for free, having fucking babies that you cannot afford. And then you know you couldn't afford the first one, so you have a second one. You know you couldn't afford those two, so you have a third one. You know you couldn't afford those three, so you have a fourth one. Just like the other woman we just saw, 25 with 5 kids, but she put the fucking baby daddy out of the house. Most of the time, y'all bring this shit on your daggone selves, but then we supposed to care and have empathy and sympathy. And then you come up here saying this dumb shit, and then you wonder why somebody is out here saying, nah, sis, it's time to cut this shit out. Because all y'all doing is sitting up here taking advantage and taking from those that actually do go to work every daggone day and get them taxes taken out to go to y'all's punk asses. And then you get mad when we say something, even though we the ones that's funding that shit. No, y'all need to shut the fuck up at the end of the day and stop saying this ignorant shit, because that's why everybody went back to work so daggone quick any daggone way. That's why everybody's finding out about everything, because y'all can't shut the fuck up. because there's this damn TikTok app that y'all can't seem to stay off of. And you be doing this shit to yourselves, ruining your own shit because y'all too busy bragging and telling people about all the shit that you doing, how you doing it, and who you doing it with. Then they say, oh, hell no, we not having this no more. Then you turn around whining and complaining, saying that it's not right, it's not fair. And every able-bodied person, how dare you say the words able-bodied person and then say that an able-bodied person can't work. You absolutely can. You just don't want to because you lazy. I don't care what anybody has to say. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm sticking to. That's what it is, especially after her sitting here. The way that she look, she ain't suffering from nothing. Now, I don't know if she's on any type of assistance, but she looking like she doing okay. Since she made this dumbass video, I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb. Just because you have kids don't mean that you're fucking handicapped. It don't mean that you're absolved from life just because you opened your legs and took all that pleasure. Because honestly, at the end of the day, that's all the fuck it is that you did. You fucked, you got pregnant, and now you think everyone should feel sorry for you, just like the biatch with the kids in the fucking video. I have no empathy for you. I have no sympathy. I'm sorry for your kids to have to be brought up to bum-ass bitches like y'all, because what? I will say 98% of the videos that we watched today, 98% out of all, because we saw two men. We saw two men. Every single last person was a single fucking mother. But that's not a problem at all. Especially in the community, we don't have any problems whatsoever. Strong and independent and wrong most of the fucking time. But keep on saying it, because as long as you say it, that makes you feel better. But then we just come over here to this TikTok and you show and prove how idiotic most of y'all are, that you be lying, and that you are the true crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy ass bums. Because like I said, there was more women in these videos than there were daggone men. And every single time, ain't near one of y'all talked about a husband, a boyfriend, a significant other, relationship, or nothing. So I'm sure in all 98% of those cases, they all left all y'all's asses, right? Because they the problem, right? Child, if these people don't go to hell, I'm over it. I'm over it. You can't work because you able-bodied. Girl, shut the fuck up. Scooby, thank you, hon. He said I came for the messy rants. Thank you, hon. Shout out to Live from New York. He said she giving Ming Lee Beauty Salon all our tax money. Yo, tax money. What's the tax money going to? Tax season just ended, right? Everybody probably got their money back. I ain't get all mine yet. But everybody probably got all their money back, right? We in July. Where the money go? Carnival. where you got kicked off of and now you mad because you can't have rap music. A car, TVs.
This is amazing.
Do you think there was any savings? Do you think there was any life insurance received? Do you think somebody paid up the rent for at least 6 months? Trips to Jamaica probably is what was happening. Do you think anybody thought about the future? Do you think anybody thought about any of the things that she said in this daggone video when they got them daggone tax refunds? I'm thinking no. Shout out to Kofi. He said it for the Let's Save Jack refund. 2 jacks, mind you, 2 jacks. Shout out to Kofi. I appreciate you. Prince, thank you, hon. Nah, sis, no, sis. Yeah, sis, go, sis. Child, these people. Shout out to Dr. Steele in the building. I see you. He said, I wonder if this lady is talking about people who used to disrespect teachers while they are in school, cheat in school, or drop out, not going for GEDs. Child, I don't know what any of these people are talking about because most of this is ridiculous. All these stories today, I'm sorry, all of them were just stupid. Every single last one was stupid, including those 2 dudes. Ridiculous. Let's just, all I have, imagine saying, all I have is TikTok. Imagine coming onto the internet and saying, all I have in my life is TikTok. It's still on the block to be taken on a pod here too. I don't think Trump gonna let that happen, but pretty sure it's still on the block. Live from New York, thank you, honey. Said job readiness equals get your ass to work. They don't want to do that. That is not on the list of things to do. And you know what else ain't on the list of things to do is to give back to anyone else. And like someone said earlier, why don't they, I forget who it was, why don't they think about moving in together? working together, getting together. You know, remember when they stole that house, all those women that got that house that was out there, and they just went in there and people was fighting for them to stay in there. They ain't paying no rent. They ain't paying shit. They just took it over just because it was abandoned. Squatters, basically. But no, they found a way to say it was okay for them to do it because, you know, they got kids. When did the get out of jail free card become a fucking kid? Especially when you're allowing them to be out here at 12 years old, running around town in a stolen car, committing armed robberies until they did red rum. Child, anyway, another BI.
We do not care